Good afternoon, everybody. Fan Steve here once again. Hope everybody is doing well today. These last few days have been a little rough for me, and I've just been taking it easy, trying to recuperate, and watching old Wheel of Fortune reruns. And so I figured that I would take the time to do a video today while I'm able. Today I am going to be doing a video of one of my favorite things throughout the day, which you all well know as coffee. Even for a long-time coffee drinker such as myself, I think it's about time that I got a few of them on my channel. So this is a Mr. Coffee pot, and this fills up to about 3. So this would make maybe about 2 cups of coffee. This is basically what I use every morning for my morning coffee, and I'll drink maybe about an average of maybe like 1 cup in the morning, and sometimes I'll drink like 1 in the afternoon after lunchtime. I drink maybe about 2 or 3 cups a day, and this is a really cool coffee pot, and it works. These are some other coffee pots here that I could get on my material later on. But this is made by Mr. Coffee, and there are the settings there. It has the clock on it, and it's not accurate. I don't think anybody has taken the time to set it. There is the delay brew. So I guess you just set a timer, and like if you're going out or if you have something to do or whatever, you just smash that and then it turns on right away. And this is the settings for the clock. I know that it's definitely not 10 o'clock in the day, but I'll get that set eventually. And these are the off and on positions. There's the green light there for when it turns on. It's pretty cool. And this is the craft for it. This will fill up to maybe about 4 cups, I guess, depending on the serving what cup you're using. Usually 4 cups bottom of metal band, and there is the scale there for how much coffee you're making. It's basically just a warning label. There's the top of it. I don't think this has been cleaned in a while. It looks like it could use a good cleaning. There's the hot plate. And this is the compartment for putting the water in the basket for making the coffee. So it's not terribly dirty, but it is clean, but it could stand a good cleaning. Okay, here is the back of the coffee maker. And there's where the cord comes in. Just an average old non-polarized 2-prong power cord. Looks to be in really good shape. Of course, everything is original. Let's see if we can get some information off of it. Okay. Household use only, purchase per usage. Domestic supplement warning. Here are the particulars down here. Mr. Coffee, Sunbeam Productions, Boga Raton, Florida, coffee maker. And the model is DRX5, and it draws 165 watts, 120 AC, and 60 hertz. And made in China. And as Jordan says, oh, great. Intertech. I don't think there's a date on here, but I promise you this can't be too old. Actually, I think that they got this just recently. Okay, so these are good coffee pots. These are good, for business trips or camping trips or whatever may have you. If you have like a camper or anything like that, this is what I've been using predominantly from the time that I moved here from my old residence. I think that this came from my old residence, and I think there's a few others that are still sitting in storage. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll give a quick demonstration on this thing and I'll show you how exactly I like my coffee. So what I'm going to do is turn the hot water on, and I'll just fill it all the way up. It'll be enough to serve at least about 2 people, but I'll drink like 1 full cup. That's pretty much all I want. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that into the compartment there. Always make sure that when you put the water in, that you always wipe the water off of the hot plate there, because that can cause some damage. Go ahead and I'll get a basket here. May have to put this down for a minute to get that straightened out. Maybe I won't. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. Okay. And here we have some Maxwell House coffee, original medium roast. And this is pretty good coffee. I've always been more of a Maxwell House drinker or Folgers, but I guess I always did prefer the Maxwell House. And of course there's the French roast and the medium roast. The French roast was getting to where it wasn't tasting the same, and some of the other brands were far too expensive, so this does just fine. And there are just the brewing instructions. Feel free to pause that if you have to. If you have a brain, I'm pretty sure that you would know exactly what you're doing. Roasted in the USA since 1892, trusted by generations of coffee drinkers. Okay. Okay, so I've got my little scooper here, just a little measuring spoon. I usually will put maybe about half there. I do like my coffee strong, so. Alright. Maybe about an inch of less. Go ahead and I'll put that in. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll turn this thing on and we'll see it in action. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll turn it on now. Alright, guess it'll start to build up on the coffee. And I guess it pretty much does it. It usually takes maybe about 15 or 20 minutes to make. I also like the sound these coffee makers make too when they're loading their coffee. It looks like it's putting out the water there pretty nicely, so no problems with this coffee maker. Just to require a good cleaning, love, and care, just like everything else. Okay. Made pretty nicely there. Took maybe about 15, not even 15 minutes to get done. Okay, so I guess that's about it. I guess it pretty much does it for this video. This is how the coffee turned out. So, well, there you have it, everybody. There's a quick demonstration of a Mr. Coffee mini coffee pot. I hope that you all have enjoyed this. Depending on how many views and likes I may get on it, or if there's at least comment, or I may make more. Just thought I'd do something a little different today. Well, there you go, everybody. I hope that you all have enjoyed, and I will catch you later, and bye-bye.